Hello Stampers, for today's message in a bottle card I have this cute little note card. It's a really nice simple design, but I think it's really cute and I love the colours together. This is Soft Sky and Fresh Fig, and I've used some of our new glitter enamel dots here, and inside I've just stamped the whale, and I've stamped the whale also on the envelope, so it's a really nice little set to go together. So let's show you how we made this. Okay, of course you'll need the message in a bottle stamp set. I'm still in love with this stamp set, I just can't get enough of it and I'm still addicted to playing with it. You'll need a note card, which is 5x7 scored and folded in half, and an envelope for that. You'll need some Soft Sky cardstock and some watercolour cardstock, and the measurements for these will be on my blog, which is in the description bar below, so do check that out. And I've got some Whisper White card for Stampin' our image, which we're going to fussy cut out. Inks you will need: Basic Grey, Soft Sky, Fresh Fig and Crumb Cake. You'll also need the Fresh Fig Stampin' Write marker. It's a really handy one to have, and I'll show you what we're going to be doing with that in a mo. You'll need an aqua painter, which is really good. You get 2 in a set and you just fill this up with water and you can use this to paint with, and it's really handy to have. It saves having loads of paint brushes around. Very much in love with this at the moment. Okay, to start with we're going to be getting our watercolour cardstock and some Fresh Fig. Now for this I'm going to use a block. What you can do is, while the stamp's like this, you can press down in the middle here and it will transfer ink onto this bit here, and you can use that as your palette. I don't like my ink pads to be that messy, I'm quite fussy like that, so I just use a block and dab a bit on the side there, and that'll be exactly the same thing but a little less messy. Okay, so I've got my aqua painter here and it's already quite wet. All you do is you'd squeeze this and it will transfer water down here, and then you can use a little cloth and dab off if you've got too much on there. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some water over the card so it just makes it a bit easier to mix. And I'm only doing the top 2/3. Okay, and then we're going to pour this over here with our brush, and I'm going to start off lightly and then you can build up the colour after. Okay, I think that'll do for this bit. You can go over it as much as you like, have it as dark as you like, or like here I've just done a few darker patches to give it more of a watercolour look. You can do 2 or 3 different colours, that would look really cool. Or you can do different shades of blue and do little wave marks to fit in with the theme, that's totally up to you. All you do to clean off this aqua painter is you squeeze the water so it runs through and dab it on your cloth. And then that's ready to either use another colour or for next time, like so. And I'm just going to clean off my block as well. Okay. I'm just going to leave this to one side to dry. It's a good idea to let it dry thoroughly so it doesn't smudge or ruin the rest of your work. I've got my Whisper White here, and I'm going to get my grey, my basic grey, and I'm going to stamp out the bottle image in grey. So make sure it's really inked up and stamp that down like so. I'm going to keep that there because I'll need that in a moment. I'm going to get some crumb cake out, and this is for the little cork. I really like to use crumb cake for the cork, I think it just looks right. Okay, we're done with the crumb cake. And we're going to use Soft Sky for the water, which is in the bottle. And this will also match the outside cardstock here. Okay, I'm going to leave that there because I'll need that again in a moment. I'm going to use basic grey for my whale. That's nice and inked. And stamp that in the middle. Okay, we're done with the basic grey. Now we're going to use the little spout, which is really cute. It has a little heart on it. So I'm just going to ink up the water part and then bring in the Stampin' Write marker, and this is to do the little heart on it. You can see there. Oh, that's so adorable. Okay, just going to go over the heart with the thin tip side, just to make that stand out a little bit more. Okay, now we're done with the Soft Sky. So I'm going to bring in my snips and I'm going to fussy cut this out. Okay, so that's done. Okay, bringing back this panel. It's still damp, but it's dry enough to do what we want to do. So, getting the fresh fig. And I'm using the sentiment Whale Hello There, which I think is super cute. And I'm just going to line it up with like about a centimetre off the bottom there, in the centre. There we go. And we are done with that. Okay, now to bring in our bases and some Tombow, we're going to glue the Soft Sky down to the card base. And we're going to leave a nice border around that. And I'm going to bring in some foam tape for this. This will just help keep it flat. I've pre-cut all the little pieces I'll need. Okay, and we're just going to place this in the centre, leaving a blue border around that. So it should be good there. And you just push it down from one end to the other, and then that'll be nice and flat. Give that a rub, like so. I'm going to bring in some Stampin' Dimensionals to pop this up. And I'm going to put that on a slight angle in the middle of our watercoloured area. And now for the glitter enamel dots. I really like these because they're like toned. So you've got like pink, but you've got dark to light, so they can fit a lot of different colours. These look really nice with, say, powder pink, whereas these work really well with the fresh fig. So you can have like the whole spectrum. It will work with a lot of different colours. So this one, I think I'm going to do like my previous one, a couple here, but I'm going to do one this side as well, just so it's opposites. Okay, and that's my card. So you've got 2 cards that make a really nice set. You can have it leaning either way, and like I said, the background doesn't have to be just one colour. You can do a few tones of colour. You can wait for the background to dry and go over it with a darker blue to make waves, and that would look really, really nice. You can decorate the inside, you can decorate your envelope so it matches, and it's a really simple, quick and easy card to make. That's a little bit more special than a flat note card. It's got the dimension there as well. That's our card for today. If you do like this card, please do give me a thumbs up. The link to my blog and Facebook page are in the description bar below. They'll have all the details of how to make this card, all the things you'll need, and also some more photos. So yeah, please give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, and have a lovely day. Bye.